follow whatever side.
But yeah, if you don't have your jump, you can't fast follow, otherwise you're gonna miss it. So yeah, we've got datum. So one is Rutherfordium.
Yeah. And second. So we're gonna have Fire Emblem battle. Marth Bones.
Yeah, so you're right.
Okay, so I think is Lucina's sword longer, or is it just it's effectively longer? Oh my, that no DI.
And it's AGame is the other dude. Oh wait, no. Okay.
So countering forward smash.
That'll super kill.
I mean, he didn't DI it too well.
No, I mean, I don't know. I think that would have killed. Like, Roy's counter is stupid strong if he gets the base.
I think it's the strongest if you get the hilt, I believe. Oh.
I think Corrin's might... Just because of the angle.
Yeah, it's the only one that's vertical.
Yeah.
That's why. It's like, it's not even like the multiplier on the counters really good. It's just the angle.
Vertical, yeah. Vertical kills are always just more consistent.
It's more, yeah, the more consistent angle allows you to... And plus, you can just do it while landing.
Yeah,
and you're kind of already...
Calling out that he was just going to drop shield there.
Okay, so only taking... Oh. Yeah,
Yeah, Lucina's definitely at a dangerous percent, but she can do this. Like, if she plays the spacing game correct, then it feels like there's nothing Roy can do whenever, like, the Marth or Lucina is just, like, spacing on point.
Space with, like, jabs.
Because all he has is, like, a wet noodle at that point.
If he can't get in, it's a wet noodle.
Yeah.
Super wet. Like, left in the pot for 5 hours.
Yeah, dude.
Nobody wants to eat them.
Not really, because they're all, like, stringy and weird at that point.
And it's like, I mean, no matter what you're planning on using them for, it's just gross. Like, even if they still taste well, the texture is just like bars.
It's not a good time.
Not a good time.
But yeah, so
oh yeah, I was about to say, Rutherfordium's not having a good time either.
Well, he was bringing it back pretty well. It's just both of those stocks were taken by like ill-advised forward matches. So you got to be really careful against counter characters because like if they see the charge, if they see your F smash come out,
don't charge anything ever.
Well, I don't know about that because if he charged it there, it would have worked. Because he had not thrown out any charge smashes. So like whenever the other dude saw the startup of F smash, he was just countering, and it was working.
Let's see, pretty similar characters, like both swordsman, disjoints. I don't know what stage you're gonna try to take them to.
Let's see.
I think
if I was Lucina, I would want platforms.
Is Roy faster?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, running speed. Lucina has faster walk. Lucina and Marth have the fastest walking speed.
I think Roy's fast faller. I think he has better aerial speed.
He's a fast faller. He probably has better. I don't know, but he's definitely a fast faller. And Lucina and Marth are not.
He's just gonna do the run back to Battlefield.
Is Roy a fast faller in melee?
Yes, because he falls like a brick and is up east.
See, there you go. Rutherfordium just called out the counter at ledge that time. He didn't get a super big punish off of it because he wasn't really like.
Yeah, at low percent, the most you're gonna get, like, unless he could do like a fancy Lucina combo.
Yeah, like a lot of those like side B and something.
Like aerial side B, like falling aerial or something, or like nair.
Some cool stuff.
Yeah, I've seen it. It always looks pretty cool. It's like a lot of it is like a super like mix-up heavy.
Yeah.
But early gonna need him punch. Does he have a jump? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't really matter too much.
You also have a super armor on the startup.
Yeah.
So it can be hard to punish Roy's up B. Oh, another counter there. I think Rutherfordium now, he's just realizing, just like...
Rutherfordium's kind of getting down a little bit.
Yeah, he's just being more patient. Yeah. Like, he's not going to get a lot of, like, the super... He's not going to gimp him, really, because he's scared of the counter. But he just has to outplay him in neutral, which is, can do.
Yeah, like, this game, you're seeing a lot more of, like, the spacing game that Lucina and Marth want to play. And then it just, like, I don't know how Roy can really counteract that unless he can get in. Like
he is faster, so that's that. And he's pretty low dash.
He does, but that doesn't really matter against Lucina and Marth.
Yeah, because it's an art.
Yeah.
The only way I can see that mattering is if he like he ran under her before the art got to that point, and that would be really hard to do.
Yeah, you really can't even do that. That's like a frame. You can't get that far in a frame.
Yeah, you're right. So he doesn't have much to do. I think he's just gonna try to approach
him. At this point, you just want to, like, are you talking Lucina or Marth?
Roy.
So what Roy wants to do right now is he just wants to, like, keep trying to get in. Like,
I think he's gonna try to anti-air him. Like,
Yeah, but Roy doesn't have the best anti-airs.
He could, he probably doesn't know how, but perfect pivot up tilt might be a decent one.
But up tilt's not that good with Roy, really.
Yeah, because he'd probably get the... It's better than nothing, though.
Yeah, that's true. But, like, I don't know, I feel like...
Try to... Ooh, yeah. I think he wants to keep him on platforms so he can try to harass him with, like, up tilts and up airs.
Well, I think that's more what Lucina would want to do.
Well, that's what they both want to do.
Yeah.
Just keep him in the air.
I just feel like Lucina gets more off of it.
No. Okay, Rutherfordium, I'm going to take game 2.
Yep.
You'll never defeat me.
Update the games.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So yeah, that game looked a lot better for Rutherfordium. He definitely figured out what he was doing, but it also, like, the Roy was making some adjustments at the end as well. So this should be an interesting game.
He's going to go to a bigger stage. He'll have more room to run around and use his superior speed.
But at the same time, Lucina's just got, like, hella room to, like, just...
space.
Yeah. Like, she can just wall out extremely well. Like, Lucina and Mark have some of the best walling, like, non-projectile characters in the game.
Like, it's like, I don't think it's like Rosalina level, like Luma.
Not quite, but that, I mean, she has, Lucina, I mean, Rosalina, Luma is basically a projectile.
Yeah, like, auto-cancel, did Fair always auto-cancel?
With Rosalina?
No, with
I don't know, I didn't play Mark before the buffs.
I know Lucina and Mark got a lot of buffs.
All I know is that, like, before the patches, like, before all the buffs, I could not play Mark. But now I, like, super can.
Yeah.
It's a bit late on that forward smash read on the
I think the biggest advantage Lucina, there's two, like, huge advantage Lucina has in this matchup. And that's the fact that she can actually play this Dason game.
Yes.
Because she doesn't have a wet needle at the end.
Oh, good counter. I caught him in the middle of that side B, so if he continued it, he's dead. That was really smart.
Another counter. And the other thing Lucina has is auto-cancel aerials. None of Roy's aerials auto-cancel.
Really? But they also don't have much lag.
Yeah, Nair is really close to auto-canceling. And you can get a lot of stuff off of it.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen this
One of the best things about Lucina and Marth's forward air is that you can jump out of it before you land.
Hey, you can't double fair like Melee, but you
can... but you can jump fair after it.
I think you can you do, does side B, like jump cancel? Like if you jump and you side B...
You go down.
Yeah, so I think what was like...
It's not exactly like a jump cancel, but you do like lose momentum.
Ooh, yeah, just reading the counter. I was working near the beginning, but it just wasn't...
Yeah, he, like, Rutherfordium just caught on way too hard. He was just like... He was always sniffing that out of the ledge, which is really smart of him. Because you can't just go on to autopilot at ledge, especially with characters with counters.